Hi loves, it's your girl Anna. I'm back with another recap for you guys, and let me tell you, the tea is hot on this one.
Give it to me now!
So in today's video, we're going to talk about people worrying about Post Malone, Shane Dawson being fat-shamed, YouTuber exposing Jaclyn Hill for being a mass manipulator. Let's jump right in. Post Malone on drugs. To be honest with you guys, when I first saw this video, I actually got scared. So there was a video on social media that has been blowing up over the last few days with videos of Post Malone and how terrifying he looks during his live performances. Basically, people have suspected that he might be on drugs as some of the videos look pretty worrying. You guys probably know how celebs in the past like Amy Winehouse and Mac Miller have lost their lives because of drugs. And, well, people are quite worried about Posty when looking at these videos. Posty eventually addressed the situation during one of his shows recently. During the show, he cleared up the speculations and reassured people that he's not on drugs.
I'm not on drugs and I feel the best I've ever felt in my whole life. And that's why I can bust my ass for these shows and fall on the floor. But for anybody that's concerned here, I appreciate the love and the support. I feel fantastic and I'm not doing it.
Despite this statement from Posty, people were still quite in doubt to all of this though, with many saying, "Y'all are literally insane and delusional if you think Post Malone doesn't do drugs." I'm sorry, but I don't believe Post Malone is okay even after him confronting it. I live in a family of passed down drug/alcohol abuse, and I've seen people I love lie so well about how they're fine and you believe it. Whole time they are not fine. That's drug abuse behavior. What do you guys think about Post Malone? Do you think he's really doing drugs? Let me know in the comments. Shane Dawson being fat-shamed. So if you're a fan of Shane Dawson, you might have noticed that he went off the radar for a little while recently. And well, Shane now has a second channel called Shane Glosson, where he tries to upload more often.
How are you gonna drink?
So basically, in one of these videos, someone posted a really mean comment, basically talking about how he's put on weight. I love Shane, but it's a damn shame to watch him putting all this weight back on while everyone around him laughs and enables it. This specific comment was later shared on his Twitter. In the tweet, he was basically saying that these kinds of comments are the reason he doesn't upload as much anymore. After this, Shane announced that he was taking a break from the internet for a while. I mean, I can't really blame him. Thankfully, he's now back online and has uploaded the second part to his new series where he addresses the haters.
Okay, I know what you're thinking, Shane. You don't have to show yourself at the gym to justify the fact that you work out because people are leaving you fat comments, and that's not what I'm doing. Guess okay, it's kind of what I'm doing. I do work out. Listen, my only response is going to be people who make fun of people's weight or attack people's weight. Literally, you're gonna die soon. I know it. I can feel it. I'm a psychic.
In the video, he also mentioned how he won't be talking about his weight at all anymore.
I wasn't gonna address the fat comment thing because I was like, I was having a bad day. I was feeling sensitive. I shouldn't have tweeted about it. I shouldn't have even brought it up. A, don't let things people say about you on the internet bother you. They will, but try not to let them bother you. And B, whatever people are saying about you is just a projection on how they feel about themselves.
I'm honestly so happy that Shane chooses to stay away from all of this. I mean, there ain't no hater that's gonna stop Shane from getting his coin. Jaclyn Hill is a manipulator. Y'all, how can we really go a day without Jaclyn drama? Okay. So y'all probably know about all the drama that Jaclyn Hill has been in recently. The drama all started because, well, Jaclyn can't stop lying to her fans and misleading people. So basically, she recently uploaded an announcement video for her new palette titled "Get Ready With Me" and Opening Up. What y'all probably didn't know was all the manipulative tactics Jaclyn used in that video. A YouTuber called Sarah Jo Makeup actually went through Jaclyn's video to analyze her behaviors, basically breaking down all the ways that Jaclyn is manipulating her fans.
This video came out and my friend told me I had to watch it all the way through, and it was very interesting, but I was watching it going like, wow, this is a masterclass on how to play a manipulative character. I want to break down this video as if I am doing a character study on Jaclyn Hill, breaking apart the scene and breaking apart the tactics she's using to reach her objective.
Sarah Jo basically explains how Jaclyn has been dragged recently, and that the video she posted was just a way to redeem herself so that people would still buy her product. Girl, you ain't fooling telling anyone.
It seems fairly obvious her objective is to get you to buy her Morphe palette. Her obstacle, I'm gonna say, is her reputation. She has a reputation for not putting out good quality products and collabs with other brands, with her own brand. She has a bad history of this.
In the video, she also picks out a ton of stuff that Jaclyn says in her video and explains how these things are manipulative. Here are some of the most interesting points. First, she explains how Jaclyn tries to make each individual fan feel like they're her friend, even though there's millions of them.
Let's get real, I have not connected with you guys in so long, like as an actual like friendship connection.
First tactic is establishing that personal connection, because then you, the viewer, you feel like, hey, we're friends. We have this relationship. She may not know me personally, but I mean, I'm her fan. Doesn't she kind of know me though?
Sarah Jo also brings up how Jaclyn can't accept criticism and just calls people haters instead of accepting responsibility for her mistakes.
Girls were saying how she's saying that because Demi Lovato has gained weight, and Jaclyn always talks about how fat shaming is so wrong, but then when it comes to her, she's got an attitude, and I'm like, what? Like, what is going on?
So by giving an example of something that is something most people would find way overly critical, she is grouping all of the negative, all of the hate she gets into something she can easily dismiss as haters rather than as actual logical, critical arguments of her actions that should be listened to, because some of her actions have been questionable.
I mean, the main point of Jaclyn's video is to announce her new palette, so it seems like she's just getting more people to like her to increase the chances of people buying her palette. Yeah, that's not it, Jaclyn. Sarah Jo's overall point was that the whole video would be completely fine if Jaclyn was just opening up in an honest way. But it's the fact that she brings up all of these sensitive topics to get people on her side right before she mentions her new palette that makes her so manipulative.
I would have no issues with this video if it was not a sales pitch, if there was no product at the end. If she was just talking about her struggles, that's totally fine. That's not what she's doing.
Anyways, do you really think Jaclyn is trying to manipulate her viewers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you so much.